viewers. I am Dr. Suresh Babu, Professor, Government Ayurvedic College, Hyderabad. In continuation of my previous videos, today I wish to elaborate the benefits of Ayurveda or the advantages of the Ayurveda. Since Ayurveda is being mentioned frequently in the context of coronavirus diseases 2019. The research to find a medical solution to pain, distress, and agony began as early as the origin of human race. Medical systems of varied nature have evolved since then. Every system of medicine is unique in its treatment, modalities, and procedures. In India, the reference to the medicinal herbs was first given in the Rig Veda in brief. More detailed medical and medicinal information is available in Atharvana Veda. Therefore, it is recognized as the main source of ancient medical thought, popularly known as Ayurveda. It is considered to be the Upaveda of Atharvana Veda. The name Ayurveda is composed of two vital terms, Ayu meaning life and Veda meaning the knowledge or the science. Thus Ayurveda is just not only a system of medicine but also a science of life and code of living. Maharshis like Bharadwaja, Atreya have kept these particular Indian conditions, culture and customs in the mind while bringing out this system in their quest for longevity and disease-free human society. Ayurveda views the human body from multiple angles like physical, physiological, mental, social and spiritual angles and relies on the concept of sound mind, sound body and sound soul, a blueprint basis for the mind-body medicine crystallizing in the Western world of late. Ayurveda defines health as a state of complete physical, physiological, mental, social and spiritual well-being and not merely the absence of disease or disorder. Impressed by this comprehensive definition, the World Health Organization (WHO) has adopted it, brushing aside the barriers of West and East. If the above definition is applied to assess the health status, perhaps very few people could be regarded as truly healthy. Most of the people will have no detectable abnormality. Therefore, they are regarded as normal, which in reality is not so. The term normality indicates the momentary phase of health, while the term health denotes the stable and positive phase of life. Ayurveda believes that these demarcations are essential in planning the health strategy of the population. Twofold objectives of Ayurveda. Ayurveda stipulates the twofold objectives which are as follows. 1. Swasthasya swastha parirakshana, that is maintenance of health of the healthy people. For this, Ayurveda prescribes different therapies like Rasayana Chikitsa, that is health promotive therapy, along with the code of living like Dinacharya, daily regimen, Riticharya, seasonal adjustments. These measures not only ensure the health of the healthy people but also extend their span of life considerably. The second objective is Atrasya Roga Nivritti, that is eradication of the disease from the diseased person by number of ways and means. The following are some of the important therapies procedures. 1. Shamana Chikitsa. B. 2. Shodhana Chikitsa. 3. Nidana Parivartana. 4. Patyaha Patya measures. 5. Anupana measures and etc. etc. Shamana Chikitsa. Number 1. Shamana Chikitsa. This is the immediate control of the disease symptoms. It is enforced if disease symptoms are mild are not intensive in nature. Doshas are slightly disturbed state. In this line of treatment, a number of drugs, in accordance with the disease, some property, that is pathogenesis of the disease, are administered to suppress the ongoing pathology and symptoms. Number two, Shodhana Chikitsa. It is a systemic eliminative therapy intended to drive out the morbid doshas and other toxic waste material from the body. This therapy is popularly known as Panchakarma Chikitsa also. This line of treatment cures the disease on permanent basis and relapses are very rare. Vamana emesis, Virechana purgation, Vasti enema-like treatment, rectal administration, Nasya nasal drug route, and Raktamokshana, letting out the vitiated blood. These five purificatory procedures together are popularly known as Panchakarma. Depending on the disease, dosha severity, and associated pathological culprits, one, two, or all these are adopted in the disease management by the concerned physician. Third, next, Nidana Parivartana. It arrests it is the arrest or removal of the causative factors of a particular disease. It is a primary line of treatment in Ayurveda in almost all diseases. This principle is strictly followed while initiating any kind of therapy. This Nidana Parivartana measures ensures an effective check on the etiology and thereby control further aggravation of disease. For example, the causative factors for bronchial asthma are allergies, exposure to severe cold, fumes, etc. Under Nidana Parivartana method of treatment, patients are advised not to expose themselves to these factors. As a result of further attacks are minimized, thus the gravity of disease is arrested. A number of factors responsible for causing every disease is enumerated in Ayurveda in detail. The clinical dictum is Sankshepata Kriya Yoga Nidana Parivartanam. That is, in brief, the removal of the causative factor itself is the treatment line. Number 4, Patya and Apatya. It is another significant aspect of Ayurveda therapy, wherein Patya beneficial and Apatya harmful things are prescribed along with the drugs and procedures like physiotherapy, etc. By initiating these, the patient's ongoing internal pathology and temperament of the individual is taken into consideration. Things which are likely to help in recovery are indicated in Patya, while things which may further damage the condition are prohibited under Apatya measures. Furthermore, these measures strengthen the main therapy to act more efficiently on the patient. Anupana. Number 5, Anupana. It is another unique therapeutic measures adopted in Ayurveda therapy. It is adjuvant or vehicle for main drug administration. Under this, a particular decoction of a selected herb, etc. is given along with the main drug as a vehicle, sometimes mixed with the drug. General Anupana substances are medicinal decoctions, expressive juices, honey, butter, milk, etc. These Anupana substances are useful in multiple ways. Number 1, these enhance the drug potency, thereby rapid action sets in. Number 2, these eliminate the chances of after effects of a main drug or drugs. Number 3, protect the system by lubrication mechanism. Number 4, modify the drug action as desired by the physician. Number 6, other therapies. Apart from the above stated therapies, there are many other equally important therapies like Shalya, surgery, Sutra, Shalakya, ENT and eye disease treatment, Vishachikitsa, Rasayana and Vadikarna, etc. Sattvavaja and Daivava Prasya line of treatments are meant for mental elements, psychological elements. Ayurveda is backed by the rich materia medica covering number of trees, fruits, plants, herbs, naturally occurring minerals, animal origin, substances, etc. It believes and depends on the nature's green pharmacy and offers simple, safe, natural medications, very rich in therapeutic efficacy over a wide range of diseases, right from common cold to complicated paralytic stroke, etc. Side benefits. Number 7, side benefits. As a matter of fact, Ayurveda remedies, apart from curing the main disease, also provide some benefits in the place of side effects caused by the modern drugs. These benefits occur due to rasayana properties embedded in the various herbal ingredients which are incorporated in the Ayurvedic medicines. Rasayana means regeneration of the essential body tissues and fluids. Thus, Ayurveda offers a rare therapeutic proposition in the contemporary healthcare setup. If you like this presentation, please click the button like and become the subscriber so that we can have future more such topics on Ayurveda in practical way. Thank you.